Okay, it's Crystal again, and if you watch my other video and you trudge through it with me, then now you'll know that this video is about just this past year, from January 21st, 2014 till now. The last video I left off with my friend inviting me to a concert and kind of challenged me to change my ways, and I finally did. That next week I did. I started eating on that little food plan that she emailed me, and I woke up at 6 a.m. every morning while my husband was still sleeping and my kids were still sleeping. I did T25 in my living room. And the reason I did T25 is because I was bigger and I was like, I can't do an hour of exercise. 25 minutes, I can do 25 minutes. That'll be easy. And there's no special equipment. I didn't have any special fitness equipment, so I got those shoes on that my brother gave me several years back. I got those shoes on and I exercised in my living room. Nutrition-wise, or food-wise, I just ate off dessert plate. I weighed my food, and that was really natural for me because as a pastry chef, we weighed everything all the time. Anything was weighed, and that was easy for me. I had a scale. I kind of fit my OCD habits, so it just worked. I weighed everything. And like I said, I used a dessert plate so it looked full and not using the regular dinner plate because I would fill that before. Another thing about the T25 that drew me in is that I had a modifier, and I knew I wouldn't be able to do that crazy Shaun T moves, so having a modifier kind of enticed me, knowing that I had a way out basically. And I used that modifier. The first time I did T25, I had to use a modifier on every move because I couldn't do the whole video. So once I finished the T25, the 90 days, the 12 weeks is what it is, T25, I'd lost 30 pounds, and it gave me motivation that I could do more. If I could do this, I can do more. Let me set my goals higher. So I set a goal to run a half marathon, and the reason why I chose this half marathon that I did is all the entry fees go to patients that are battling cancer. And my father died of cancer when I was 13, and he was a big runner, so it was a natural fit for me. And so my sister and I signed up for that. We had like 2 months, a month and a half, something like that, to train for this marathon. And I was not a runner. I hated running. I never ran in my life besides the 1 miler in junior high and high school, and even that I hated. So I was crazy. What was I thinking to set this goal? But we did it, and we finished together, and it was amazing because that just boosted my confidence even more, that I could do more things. After that, people started asking me how I was doing it because I had lost about 50 pounds at the time, and they were asking, how are you doing this? And lo and behold, it's what everyone tells you. It's diet and exercise. And I never believed it. I always wanted that special fast, type pill, even though I hate taking pills, but I mean, like, a quick fix. I wanted the quick fix, and this is just a lifestyle change that you just have to convince yourself that you're worth it, and that eating healthier and exercising will be better for you in the long run. Or even now, once you start doing exercising, you just immediately have a change of attitude, that your days go by better and you have more energy throughout the day. So after the marathon training, I still did some running until the weather got bad here in Utah. So it was winter time, the time changed, I couldn't go running at 6 a.m. anymore because it's too dark. So I joined a gym so I could use their treadmill basically, and I started lifting weights. And I did weightlifting for the past 2 months, and now I kind of got sick of doing gym workouts. I had to look it up online. I follow people on Instagram, and I looked up the workouts, but I want to just be able to kind of determine when I get to work out at home. If I was at the gym, I had to wake up at 4:15 to get to the gym and back and shower by the time my husband got up. So it was exhausting, and I just craved being able to do it at home again and being able to do it whenever I wanted. So I made a decision to go back to Beachbody, basically, to the home DVDs, and this time I'm trying, which I'm starting in a couple weeks, is the 21-Day Fix Extreme, and I'm really excited about it because it has portion control cups, and it's 30 minutes, kind of like the T25, and I know from T25 results that I will get results, and I will be happy doing what I'm doing at home. And something I mentioned in my last video is this is the day, this one, today, right here, right now, to make a change. And I challenge all of us, me included, that today we should make a change for a better life for ourselves, for our family, and to be happier.